Well, let's unpack this further, and for that we're joined by our very own Miss South Africa. Mia Roux joins us via video link. Mia, a good evening to you, and thank you so much for your time. I think I want to start off with what it was that you did celebrating and I suppose commemorating the day.
So first of all, what I did to celebrate this day and to commemorate this day is this morning I had a very lovely panel discussion with Roux, where we discussed about everything, inclusion, and everything that people with disabilities face and how we can be inclusive. So it has been lovely. I think it has been healing for many of us. So that has been very special to me.
Yeah, well, beautiful. And I can just imagine how many people were happy to see your face. Do you take the time on a day like this to reflect on your role in really, I suppose, making the word inclusiveness so much more important?
Definitely, but I think I actually do that every single day.
Yeah.
Because every single time I see something happening because of me being in South Africa, and there is a conversation about inclusivity and what it means and all of that, it really just makes me feel so happy, because for 29 years of my life, this is the first year I'm seeing these conversations. So to me, it's always a very big deal.
Yeah. What are the things that we still need to get right, though, where inclusivity is concerned?
I think the first thing that we need to get right is we need to understand that every person with a disability is individual and has individual needs. And the best way to go about it is to ask them what they need. Some only need very little adjustments, while some might need bigger adjustments, but we need to show a willingness to learn. And when we show a willingness to learn, we also need to come from a place of, I want to empower you as an individual, not as a place of shame, how can I help you? How can I do everything for you? But more of, I'm going to help you get to a place where you can do things yourself. And even if you have to do things differently, we will help you to do it, and we will help you to do it well.
Yeah, thank you for that and for reminding us of the role that we need to be playing. I think South Africans really keen to hear, are you well? You know, we, of course, were hoping to see you at the Miss Universe, and then concerns after we heard that you are not well. Does that mean that you are well and you'll continue the work that you do as our representative?
Yes, I am well. Again, thank you very much for asking. I did see a specialist. They managed to sort me out, and being back in South Africa and being back in my own altitude and all of, I think, also really helped. But I am doing better. I still have to get back into the routine of things, but I am ready to serve as your Miss South Africa, and I am so honored and so happy to be here.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for sprinkling some beauty and glamour and grace to our show this evening. Such a pleasure speaking to her, Miss South Africa, Mia Roux, as she chats to us on this International Day of observing those that live with disabilities and reminding us of that important word that we learned as she was crowned Miss South Africa. That word is inclusivity.